got the exact same reaction, Holy Witch.
Well, I'm going to bed. That's all I was saying. It just came here to
No,
say I'm
you're
going to
not.
bed. Yeah.
Right.
No, you're not.
I'm going to start shuffling some people around in groups. And like that, I guess, where we have 3 ranged and 2 melee in both groups. And then
Have a summon.
so this is one, and this is the other. Okay, it's only going to be a little bit annoying for the healers where they have to keep track of what their job is when they go in or not. Is everyone in Discord here?
Nope, I'm not.
Yeah.
Do you just say, is everyone in Discord here? Do you mean is
I
everyone
know,
in
yeah,
Discord?
no, don't worry about it. But do we have everyone of the raid in Discord, rather? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go down the list of relevant mechanics. There's a lot of small things that don't really matter that much in this boss fight. In the first phase, we will put the Nathrias on the square, facing the wall. I split the raid up into 2 groups, which is Group 2 and Group 3, and the healers and the tanks I'll cover briefly later. So on the first time that the boss does an ability called Cleansing Pain, this is a soak mechanic for multiple people, which gets rid of a debuff that you have. The first time he casts is fairly early into the fight. Group 2 will be the first one soaking. The second time will be Group 3. Then the boss will cover this area of the map in shit, and we move towards Moon and we do the same thing. Then we move towards Green and we do the same thing there. If the boss isn't phased by that point, we die. When we phase the boss, he uses all towards the edge of the room, and based on the amount of stacks that you dropped, you get a movement speed decrease, and you have to just run towards the middle. Don't run on top of the sword, just be in a little clear area in the middle. When we fall down, we have adds to deal with. There's a couple of adds that are on the edges, range DPS. Always focus the adds that the melee cannot reach. The tanks will keep the boss near the other adds, then we can just kill them and cleave them there. There will be occasionally, you will be marked that you are going to be pierced with Remoria, which is his floating sword. Not big of a problem. Remoria will go into the middle of the room occasionally on 100 health and start slicing throughout the room, just dodge stuff. When we face the boss at that point, we have the room, but it's a lot smaller, and there will be a knockback to take into account. So don't stand on the edges in the last phase. One thing I did forget, from phase 2, we have blood mirrors in 4 corners of the room. Well, can't really call it a corner, it's a circle, but there'll be 4 places where there's blood mirrors. The boss will occasionally leave an image behind, and I will call for people to go through the blood mirror that we're closest to, wait for a second, and then everyone goes back, except the people that are being targeted by Remoria. And that is pretty much this fight. And I'm going to be calling out stuff throughout the raid as well, like throughout the pools. What do you want to say, Ash?
So when do healers soak?
Yeah, the healers and the tanks are slightly a bit odd because we have an odd numbered raid group now. I would say Holy Witch and Toxids will be part of Group 1 together with whichever tank, and Humanity will be part of the second group, which is you.
Cool.
So you belong to Group 3 basically, and the other 2 healers belong to Group 2.
Also, one thing which I found out when tanking this, as a demon hunter, it's alright to have the boss on blue because you can jump back down very quickly, but I think as a warrior it might be best if the tank stands on blue, because he also does a knockback where he kind of knocks you in the air and a bit away. Because if you keep him on blue, your back will be at the wall, and so no one will be able to soak it easily.
And just for clarification for other people, the boss is most likely going to be stood on purple, and to soak you will stand on blue. Just be sure that when he casts that ability, you stand in front of the boss, is the whole idea of it. And again, the ability is called Cleansing Pain.
Yeah. And when you stand in front of the boss, try to stand on him and not towards the wall, because the ads will spawn closer to us.
I have a question.
Yes.
we do. Everyone stay in. Do we switch? Now I can't formulate myself.
So-
I'm tired.
So, easily
For the
said,
soak.
you will
the
be
ones
part
that
of
soak-
the first group, and you will
Yeah.
only soak every other soak.
Yeah,
So
I
you
know.
will soak first.
That's not my question. That's not my
Okay,
question.
sorry.
The one when you need to soak, you stand on the wall, and then when you don't need to soak, you move out.
Yeah, you just don't stand here. Just don't stand
Okay.
in front of the boss. Right?
Okay,
Raise
okay.
here. And like somewhere like here is fine. Like you wouldn't get hit here.
Yeah. It's just I think I missed that last time we did it. That's why
Okay.
I got hit more.
Right. Let's give it a couple of tries and see where it goes wrong. I'll learn as well to shot call where we're going and what we're doing.
Quick
Did
question.
you just say where it goes wrong?
Who's in what group? Since I'm using a custom UI, so I don't see the
Group 2 is the first group to soak, together with Holy Witch and Toxids.
You're in group 3, so you're in the second
Me,
group to soak.
Malaria and Natasai.
Ah, cool,
You
thank
are
you.
in the third group.
I think if you press O, doesn't O open up your friends thing? And then if you
Yeah,
go
it
from
does.
there to the raid tab, it shows you all the different groups out and who's in what and who has assist, etc.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Yes?
In a nutshell, I'll just follow links.
Well, yeah, you can. Alright, so, okay, let's reset that boss for now.
That was me, I didn't realise. Sorry.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
That was immediately like that soak mechanic. So the people that soak first might as well just stand on square, and you pull the boss there immediately.
Hey, 99%, not a bad first attempt.
And it was you, laddie, that pulled. Haha.
I know
It wasn't me, it was Cal.
It was definitely me.
Who's this here? Who pulled? Malaria.
I mean, boss first target was Cal.
I don't give priest misdirect.
Redo intellect buff, by the way. Thank you. You can do a full timer.
I can't. I'm not an admin.
For good reason.
No, I need to be an admin.
When do we hero?
Not until last phase.
Will be your downfall.
Alright, cleansing pain, first soak. Right. Kill those small lads. Second group soak is in 10 seconds.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Get towards the boss if you need to soak the next hit.
Cleanse
Stand in front of him.
soul.
Alright. Now prepare to use... Oh, the warlock gates have disappeared. Kill these things off, and then we move towards the next marker when the boss starts casting. We need to kill these small boys, though. They're very important to die quickly.
Grimoria, rid my castle of
Alright,
these
let's go.
pests.
Coming.
The first soak.
The soul.
Be careful to not stand in front of him if you're not soaking. Kill all those small boys.
I was in front.
Then you ignore the next one if you weren't meant to soak the one that you did.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins,
Second soak.
lest they consume.
Kill off those small boys again.
My view cannot be
Whoop.
challenged.
Revive Holy Gun. We're gonna have to move soon. Start moving towards the last marker, which is green.
My castle of these pests.
The boss will teleport,
You
by
can
the
res
way.
yourself, right?
First soak is coming up.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we kill these small boys, and then we have the second soak. And by that point, we should face the boss. Second soak. And kill off those small boys.
It is time you remember.
Aren't we phasing? So we're gonna get you to the edge of the room, and you just immediately walk towards the.
Crawl to me on your
No
knees,
movement, the speed, anything is helpful.
and I will grant you
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's the middle.
Don't move too far into the middle. Don't bounce back.
just inside the circle.
If you didn't make it, I believe you just yeet to your death in here now.
Yeah, then you will be dead when you land.
Continue this device.
Okay.
And your
So there will be 4 ads spawning, 2 on the edges and 2 in the middle. Move the boss towards the 2 melee
sword.
ones.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, I'm on the boss.
Range DPS focus on the Crimson Cabalist at the edges of the room. There's like 2 that are unreachable for melee.
I cut you down.
Thumbs up.
You will perish to
Move through the mirror. Sorry.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot. Damn it.
And then if you get impale on you, you don't move back. We always go back immediately after, unless you get impale on you.
We wiping? Or Indy come back?
No, we need to see the fight more.
massacre these whelps.
Just
We can revive this. Just dodge the lines.
Do we have a combat dress for me?
No. Not for another 40 seconds.
Scream for me. You will perish to
I move through the mirror again. And if you get impale on you, you don't move back.
devoted apostles. Handle this filth.
And then we move back again.
No, we didn't need to
I
move
mean,
back that
you
time.
don't need to move back this time. Okay, my bad.
No.
With the ad.
Yeah, it's spawn, yeah.
Some people with impale did move back.
It didn't tell me I had impale until right now.
yeah, they got impaled after you.
Carve scream.
Yeah, impale doesn't happen just straight away after the explosion thingy.
There's still ads on the side.
Yes. But at this point, it's a wipe.
Yeah.
Is ended. Shadows
Oh,
consume
yeah.
you.
Yeah, up to this point, it was
Always.
good.
Nah, it wasn't.
To
But
be-
that's not the point. It's about seeing the fight.
Yeah.
It was better than the first pull in the pug.
Yeah, by a long way, yeah.
Scream for me.
Yeah, everyone got down alive after
Your rebellion.
No, we had 1 death.
We had 1 death for not making it into the middle, I believe.
In fairness, that was a lot better than our 99%, so...
Yeah. Can we have the warlocks put up gates again between these first 3 marks in the top? So we go from blue to moon and from moon to green.
What's
How
the
did you-
cooldown of using a warlock gate?
2 minutes. I don't think it's enough to do both times, but if you're not gonna make it or get away now,
absolutely.
How did you recognize the impale with the mirror thing?
You get an arrow above you and you start yelling impale, I think. You can see arrows bouncing between you and other people. Right, I'm also still getting to know the rhythm of the fight in exact nature, but you're learning along with that.
So I'm not sure that impale happens straight after you go through the mirror.
It
It
doesn't
seems to
happen
happen.
straight after, it happens a little bit after.
Yeah, that's true. It happens
also
before
be
the
there
explosion and just after. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do a ready check then, and I'm going to be calling again. So group 2, you are soaking first. Group 3 is soaking second. And Toxids and Holy Witch are soaking along with group 1, and Humanity is soaking along with group 2. For the other people, if you are struggling with the phasing of between 1 and 2, if you don't soak enough of the boss mechanic, you get a heavier movement speed debuff. That makes it so that you're not able to make it to the middle potentially. So make sure that you're always soaking when you're supposed to.
If you have, like when you're running in, you're silenced. You can't use any abilities, right?
No.
But you can
You
activate.
can use something beforehand.
Yeah,
you can use the roll beforehand.
Yeah, sprint. Night Fae can activate your soul shape before you get thrown back to have the speed buff on the way in. for example.
Not a different.
But technically, even if you only soak twice, if you immediately start walking towards the middle, you can make it.
Yeah.
I think it's if you have more than 2 stacks of the debuff remaining, you won't make it. If you have 1
Yeah.
stack, you'll be fine. So if you see yourself having 2 stacks near the end, just soak an extra one.
Well, you should have 1 stack by the end of it if you didn't miss any of your soaks.
If you have 2 stacks, you can still make it.
Yeah.
I think
okay.
we're missing the paladin.
That's not what I'm
ult,
saying.
right?
What I'm saying is you should have 1 stack if you soaked all the things you did have to.
Yeah.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois,
And first soak coming up.
Confess your
First
sins,
soak happening.
lest they consume.
And kill the small boys. Second soak in 15 seconds.
My cannot be challenged. Your hubris
Feeding time hurts quite a bit, by the way. If you think you're gonna die from it, pop a personal.
pain cleanses the
Second
soul.
soak. Kill the small boys and prepare to move. We are moving in 10 seconds roughly. When the boss starts casting, we start moving.
Did you think you could win?
And there's a warlock gate here if you want. Alright, let's move.
Rid my castle of these pests.
And the first soak is fairly shortly after, so get into position to soak it. Get on top of the tank.
Your sins, lest they
Oh, can you not turn around the boss?
Yeah. Just trying to get him farther away from the wall.
If you missed your soak, don't just soak on the next one as well.
Your hubris amassed a
Next soak coming up after this knockback. That's a group 2 soak.
Confess your sins.
And we are preparing to move in 15 seconds. Kill these small boys.
Did you mean group 3?
No, second group, as in second group. There's only 2 groups that do it.
My cannot be challenged.
Still heads up.
Gremorio,
Yeah, there's a Morgan. Right, let's move.
splatter them across your walls.
First soak coming up.
confess your sins, lest they consume.
And kill the small boys again.
Did you think you could win?
Kill those small boys, guys. The boss is not important as the small boys. They hurt a lot.
A debt you cannot pay.
Second soak coming up.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Kill them off. And get ready to phase, because if we don't phase in time, we wipe anyway.
Gremorio, rid my castle of these pests.
Losing 2 DPS is a big problem.
It is time you remembered your place, mortals.
Moving to the middle.
On your knees. Surrender.
What?
and
I only
will
have
grant you
3.
a merciful end.
What do you mean only 3? 3
That means you didn't
I have-
soak enough things.
I'm pretty sure I soaked. Maybe I didn't.
Yeah, maybe the game is wrong.
I mean, there's bugs
Servants,
sometimes.
remove this refuse from my
Right, range DPS focus on the DPS on the Kabbalists at the edges. Tanks move the boss to the Kabbalists that are in melee.
cut you down.
Stop bending.
I don't know what that means.
Cut you down. Shadows consume.
Move to the mirror.
Swap when you can.
Wait for Impale and everyone else move back. There's still Kabbalists up as well. One at least. Also, I believe the boss does a frontal cone, so you should be really careful with that. If you can cleave onto both targets, the health is reflected on both of them. So you effectively deal double damage if you can cleave. Move through the portal. And I don't believe we go back this time, do we?
If the ads are dead, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the ads
Right.
will spawn on this side. It's if the ads on our side are dead.
Tulsa.
Range DPS focus on the ones on the edges again.
Memoria, carve screens from their flesh. I will cut you down.
Move to the mirror.
Back through again.
For everyone that doesn't have Impale, yeah. Well, the boss comes through in his own time.
Oh.
Scream for me.
Right.
Memoria, carve screens from their flesh.
Don't for more now when you can, Indy.
Cabal, feast upon these meddlers. I will cut you down. You will perish
We move to the mirror.
And we need to get the other ads, right?
We need to move towards the new set of ads, which is not the mirror. So move the boss when he's not doing his tank ability. Oh, well, we can just go to the mirror, I guess. At least it's safer. Yeah, we should definitely move towards the ads, but just pick one side that the boss goes to and go follow the boss.
Memoria, carve screens from their flesh.
I'll put a marker. It's the ones in the skull.
Phase 3. The ads do not die, get into the middle.
Okay,
yeah, rest the tank.
Kill those ads off still, and don't be close to the edges when you can avoid it. There is a knockback here sometimes. Right there. Bring up Indy.
We have a red? Okay.
So. No, nothing.
And
We should hero here, yes. When the first knockback happens, I guess. Not the first knockback, the fucking poop on the floor, because the phase 1 mechanic is back.
Yeah, we don't have a hero. He died.
I mean, we have the drums when this
Yeah,
massacre
I used
happened.
it. I used it. Yeah.
So, no, you didn't. You used it before.
None will survive.
I moved the boss closer to the middle. Yeah. No,
And do not, yeah. But don't stand next to an edge.
I mean, we can't stand in front of the boss though either.
You can?
No, because the boss, this
He no
boss
longer does
technically
that.
cleaves.
He does. He just did it.
Shattering pain. Scorn.
Yeah, it's good like this.
it's a time travel. We're not gonna kill this, 100% not, but because we've lost way too much DPS along the way. But there's a good attempt to see what this phase is like.
Yeah.
I'm also going down pretty quick.
Are you used to tanking this solo?
Yeah, with like 3 CRs though.
Right, use your CRs on handing out.
Well, 20 seconds. Quick, go into bear. Shit, where's Elm?
Yeah. Oh, Toxi said go into bear.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, yes.
He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Heal him. Right, Res Hindi or Ellison, I don't care which one. Wow, why not? Bad sport. Right, let's just run into the red boys. Let's just die. Let's get this wipe
But
on the
you've
way.
seen the phase, the phase. It's also again he covers up 1/3 of the room each time, so we need to kill it before he does this. Yeah, that's the whole fight.
The most likely places for people to die is phase 1, and that's due to hungering, whatever it's called, fucking feeding time. If you get targeted by feeding time and you are not full health, consider either healing yourself or using a personal. Because this also happens when the ads are up, and the ads are what is doing a lot of extra damage to you, which ends up in a lot of people being low.
I mean,
there are health stones as well. Health stones will immediately top you up, and that should prevent you from dying.
Oh.
People shouldn't be yeeted off the edge if the tank is well placed.
But how do we position him so the tank doesn't get just yeeted off the other edge?
You were doing it fine.
I mean, you have the boss on blue, you have the tanks on orange, and you have the rest of the people on diamond, and you don't get yeeted off.
You can also go slightly into the red on the other sides of the path that's sealed off. It will do some damage to you, but it's not like crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, are we talking about the downstairs phase? Because the downstairs phase, if you get yeeted off, it's your own fault. It's not the tank's fault.
See, I would say both.
I mean for
Well, no, it's as simple as just for the
I'm-
tank not to get yeeted off. Yeah. But
If I'm
if you get yeeted off, it's the DPS.
If I'm positioning him so DPS is safe with the knockback, and
Just do it
facing
the
him
same way
away.
just do it the same way that you do it with the Blood Council fight. Just have DPS enter this side, and you face like the other side of the inner ring. You make an L shape, easy. Right, you can do a full timer.
We can be behind us.
Don't worry, there was plenty of space for melee.
No, you can't be behind the boss. There's no point to being behind the boss. Being to the side of the boss is fine as well. Oh, that's a early pull, that is.
It was on 1.
Group 1, prep soaking. Yeah, but you don't pull on 1, you pull on pull. Group 2 soaking in 8 seconds. So after this, Group 2 get into soak.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
In 12 seconds, we are moving. Kill these small boys before we move.
My route cannot be challenged.
2 up though.
Alright, prepare to use the gate if you can't make it. And then Group 1 soaking is soon. Turn the boss. Turn the boss. Turn the boss.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Alright, kill those small boys. Second group is soaking in 17 seconds.
We need to rest Cora because we need yes.
Wait to res him when we're back on the other side. Because we're gonna go back there anyway.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Right, kill those small boys, and we are moving in about 10 seconds. prepare to move soon. And we move. Group 1 is soaking soon. You can always just, like, as a tank, you can immediately move towards the marker because, yeah, he teleports to you.
He teleports behind you. It's really annoying.
Cleanses the soul.
Kill those small boys again. Again, remember to use a defensive if you think you're gonna die from the feast.
Press Koga.
How many debuff stacks does he have? Don't do it actually. Don't res him yet. Res him when we're downstairs because he has 3 stacks.
Oh, he goes downstairs. Okay. Didn't know that.
Pain cleanses the soul.
If he didn't and he went downstairs, he'd die because of the movement speed.
Yeah.
Kill those small boys off and then focus on damaging the boss as much as possible.
Cannot be challenged.
2 up still.
And there we go. We're gonna get you to the edges, just walk towards the middle.
Crawl to me on your knees.
If you're not making it, just call out your name.
And I will grant you a
Don't touch the middle.
Humanity.
No, he made it. Barely, but he made it.
Right,
Right,
in a
What do you
wheelchair,
mean barely? What the fuck?
when Uga's corpse comes in, revive him up.
He's there.
And move the boss to the edges with the ads. And range DPS focus on the ones on the edges.
Scream for me. Scream for me.
We're gonna get pulled in soon.
Shadows consume
Go to the mirror. And if you get impale on you, you don't move back. Everyone else does. Let me finish this one off. Let me get some boss time.
carve screams from their flesh.
Oh, holy. Poor display. Are you reviving off this one or not? Hand of destruction soon. Move to the mirror. And we stay on the other side, I think.
Yes.
Yes, we do. There we are. Lights are coming in.
Focus the ads.
Massacre these whelps. I will cut you down.
Move through the portal. If you get impale, you don't move back. Impale's coming in now. Oh. Okay.
I like quite a lot
Is the
there.
boss back?
Catalysts still alive in range.
There's still one Cabalist, yeah. 2 even.
Both sides.
There we go. That should take care of them. When we get back to the other side, we should revive Holy Witch.
For me. Demonia, massacre these whelps. Come on, feast upon these meddlers. You're never my equal.
And a destruction coming in soon.
And you ads.
Oh, actually, Andy is dead. Bring him up. Move through the mirror.
And you ads on the sides. Go to the mark skull.
Yeah, take the boss to one of the sides. It doesn't matter which one.
Just say.
You're never my cut you down.
There was a mark.
Careful with their facing. That just hit quite a couple of people in the raid as well. The tank mechanic.
The clear?
Wrecking Pain or whatever it's called, the fucking cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hit a lot of people there because it went straight through the middle.
I was just walking with him.
I don't know if he was facing you or Hindi, but he wasn't facing whoever he was chasing originally. He turned around to look at someone else and hit them.
Also, this is a small one, but when the Remoria comes in and sort of slashes all over the floor, I think that they don't all come in at the same time. So if you see one slash come in first, that means that's going to happen first. So you can kind of plan where you stand a little bit around that, because a lot of people are taking a lot of damage on that. And I think that could be why Hindi died during that phase.
I mean,
I got hit by the swords twice in a row. I think right. They came in at the same time. I didn't move. I thought there was only one. So 2 would definitely kill you.
I can't say much on that other than always focus on surviving over doing anything else.
Give me a soulstone. I'm tired today.
Is anyone else unclear on any of the mechanics that we're dealing with? Because we still have deaths in the first one as well.
I whispered Koga, he died defeating time both times. He used turtle as well, still died.
For the Kabbalists, mainly focus on the Kabbalists that are in range, right? So the ones not on the platform, I assume.
If range DPS, focus the ones that only they can reach. The rest should be just on the boss and cleave down together with the melee.
Okay, but they should all die, right? It's not like we're gonna skip any of them.
Oh no, they should all die all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
Veneria just whispered me. Are we getting him in or not?
You can do if you want, but we shouldn't need it.
No,
it wouldn't fuck it up. It wouldn't fuck it up too much because he's also disc, isn't he? It provides us with an extra damage reduction in pain, ignore pain, and bubble.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
If you want, I can probably make it over to the
I don't think you can. I think that's a dead zone. That if you try to cross it, you just die.
Hello, Sam.
Yeah, there's something that stops you from crossing.
Why are you using an agility class?
So should I invite Veneria?
Oh, no. It gives main stats, so for you it reads agility, for me it's strength.
Ah.
Yeah, I was wondering, I thought, why are you using an intellect flask? Like, did Hindi misread agility as intellect?
Well, not that. Why is a warrior using an intellect flask? Was your first?
I said yes, Lynx. You can get him in. It should help out with like we still get some damage, we get good healing and extra cooldowns that we could desperately use to keep people alive throughout the first phase at the very least. Because I still think phase 1 is the most dangerous one. It's the most unavoidable damage that you can get. So. Veneria will join humanity in group 2 as well. Actually, I'm gonna do it like that then. Which of the tanks is tanking the first soak?
I am.
You're taking the first soak, and Hindi will be in this group. So, group 1 and 2, no. Yes. Group 1 and 2 will be soaking the first group, like the first waves, and group 3 and 4 will be soaking the second waves every single time. Oh, these raid frames make me cum in my pants, honestly.
They're very neat, aren't they?
Disgusting. Right. Was Veneria there when we did this before, or does Veneria not know?
He's done this bugging.
Okay. Veneria, I'll be calling out all the relevant information like when soaks are coming in and where we're going and all that stuff. particularly in first phase, I would like you to try to use Ignore Pain on people that are getting, like, the hungering, whatever debuff it's called. Fucking stupid shit. Feeding time. This. If people get this and they're low health, I want you to try to keep them alive using your bubble and Ignore Pain. Not Ignore Pain. Pain Suppression. There we go. It's not a warrior.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois,
Let your panic begin.
Right, first soak.
Cleanses the soul.
And kill those small boys.
Jesus.
Second soak is coming in right after this one, so move to the boss immediately.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
We are moving in 15 seconds. Kill all these small boys off.
Memoria, rid my castle of these
Let's move.
pests.
First soak is coming up.
Pain cleanses the soul. Did you think you could win? Your vanity will cost
Second
you
soak is after this
everything.
knockback. Group 2 get to moving in.
Pain cleanses the soul.
And focus on those small boys.
If you ice block the soak, you don't lose
like a
stacks.
pedophile.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Cannot be challenged.
But it would have killed me though.
Memoria,
Then soak the next one as well if you now missed a stack. Use the
Yeah.
portal if you can make it. First soak group is coming up.
pain cleanses the soul.
We're gonna get knocked back soon.
Your vanity will cost you
And second
everything.
soak is coming in.
It is time
Oh.
you remember
Oh,
your
nope, there's no second soak. If you're not gonna make it, just say your name.
Yoko.
call to me on your
Yeah.
Copy maker is not gonna make it.
I'll take care of Yoko.
will grant you a merciful end.
Thank you very much.
Master, did you?
Alright, move the boss towards the edge where he spawns.
From my sight,
Range DPS, focus on the ranged ads.
scream for me.
Oh, no, not that way.
I will cut you down.
Hands of Destruction, move to the mirror. If you get impaled on you, do not move back.
Alice Anton after retracking pain.
Everyone else go back. Finish off that last Kabbalist.
Memoria, carve screens from their flesh.
Right, focus on survival.
And stand in front of him.
Never try as much as possible to avoid standing in front of the boss. We are being pulled in and moving soon.
You perish together.
Move through the mirror and we stay on the other side. If you get impaled on you, move towards one of the edges.
Apostles, hand Feel this filth. Scream for me. Grimoria, carve screams from their flesh. I will cut you down.
There's Stellar Cabbalas, move through the mirror. And if you get impale on you, do not move back. Everyone else move back. Let's finish up that last Cabbalist.
Scream for me. Grimoria, massacre these whelps. Cabal, feast upon these meddlers.
Hand of Destruction coming in soon, so we're moving. Move through the mirror, and then all move towards the right pack of ads, I guess. Just let's all move together to the right side.
No, the one with the skull is easier, but sure. No skull, no skull.
Sea legs. Those are things that you just don't say at that point anymore. That's confusion.
The marker is there for some reason.
Yeah, but through the mirror. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We lost the tank, get the tank back up. Focus on survival first, though. Use personals if you are close to dying.
I have been a patient host. I showed restraint.
Oh, I'm moving towards the middle. Okay. Thank you for saying, everyone.
Very well. You shall.
Right, that Cabbalist is also dead. Bring the second tank up.
Hero?
Hero, yeah.
Can I get back to where I was? Be careful where you stand.
None will survive.
Move away. And be careful to not end up on any edges. Get out of that corner soon. Get out. Spread out for sure with those circles. Nice one. Don't be on any edges. Dodge the swords. We're gonna get pulled in soon. And move away. now that corner. Alright, we need to burn him down before he does the last time. But I think we'll be fine on that one. Make sure that you're not on any edges. Being blown into the poop is fine. Being blown into fucking death is not. Oh, cheers, bud.
Nice, good job.
Fucking nice one, thing. It just fucking yeeted on top of me, yeah?
Nice.
Me.
Should I release or can somebody rest me?
GG.
What do you mean, me? Yes, you.
I didn't see you, sorry.
It's that damn shadow form, isn't it?
No.
Thanks,
Try and
Evan.
release.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Castle Nathria. See you next raid.
Heroic.
Alright, bye bye.
I'll see you next tea, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've seen it all now, yeah?
Alright, next expansion, see you then.
We've got Beastmaster to do.
Where's the loot, by the way? I don't see any loot.
That is.
Ah, there's hidden in the pixels.
Oh, nice, got a weapon.
I got his sword. Woo!
Oh, you always get it the first time you kill it. It's a quest that gives 1.2.
If you've already turned in your 1000 anima, don't use it this week. Wait for it for next week so you can instantly turn it in again because you get enough anima for the whole weekly for it.
Nice.
That's not how it works.
That's useful.
Yeah, it is. Not until
Yeah,
like
you don't. At least as long as you
if
don't
you
start the
don't
quest.
turn in the quest,
Yeah.
then it works like that.
Not turn in the anima. Yeah, that doesn't work. But like
Yeah.
getting the anima item is what counts for the week. Yeah.
I realized because both you guys died in that fight, my beacon wasn't on either one of you for like the last 50% of the bot's health.
Rip
Nice.
Rip logs.
Yeah, fucking rip logs.
Yeah, damn the tanks for dying.
We get out of here from here.
Yeah, how do we leave?
Down here. It's down here. It's down here.
I'll make a portal.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Here, portal.
Oh.
Well, I was
Going
half
through a
right.
mirror. No, it's not the mirror. Let's talk to the prince.
Oh, yeah. Can we get
Yeah,
down from here?
the prince.
Let's see.
Can you get down? Yes. Can you survive getting down?
I mean, if this was Legion, yes. This is not Legion, so no.
Oh, of course not. Fucking stupid shit.
To float.
I miss having no fall damage.
You know what's annoying about these weapon orbs? Is that you can't, like, if you want to go get one, you gotta run mid-raid.
Yeah.
For a lot of people,
I want my weapon.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I want to equip it right there and then. It surprised me. I got the tool and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Someone has to explain to me it was a
But
weapon.
you should definitely go and get it if it's going to be a good upgrade for your damage. And then we'll say we'll start.
Well, if you think the weapon is annoying, I'll take it. No problem.
We haven't had a break yet. Why don't we break now and then people can get their weapons and pee and stuff
No. Break now.
A little bit early.
I mean, it does make sense because we're gonna go into heroic now, and we've been going for an hour, so might as well. If people want to get their weapons, it tends to be a big upgrade.
People want to break, sure. Yeah.
I will have to take a break a little bit later anyhow, though, because I have to walk the dog at some point. But this is
I
a
mean,
little bit
that's
early.
up to you then. So for those who've got weapons, then we'll do a 10-minute break. Go get your shit, and we'll summon you back when 10 minutes are done.
I don't like
I think I'm gonna skip the rogue or might join next week though. Thanks everybody.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Is there some kind of weak aura that you can download that will tell you if your beacon isn't on a tank?
Not specifically for a tank, I guess, but if it's not applied to someone, yeah.
I used to have one that filled up half my screen, telling me to put a beacon on someone when it fell off.
So I think this is definitely not the first time I forgot to put a beacon on. It's just the first time that I've noticed that I haven't put a beacon on someone. So it could be good to get one.
The Weak Aura IO website, what the fuck it's called.
Waggle.
There's plenty on there. Waggle, that's it. There's plenty on there. That's where I get most of my weak auras from.
Also, because I haven't really used mini add-ons for a long time, do I need to download anything else, or can I just straight up download the weak aura thing?
Yeah,
or is weak aura its own add-on?
You need to import the plugins for Weak Aura.
Yeah.
So weak aura is its own add-on, and then...
Yeah, Weak Auras is the base, and then you add stuff in there.
Okay, cool.
I'll be right back.
So, during that fight I realised Demonology is pretty bad for Denathrius.
Yeah, I guess so. With all the heavy movement as well as target swapping.
No, the moving and target swapping is fine. It's the ads where your...
Oh, but your melee guy cannot come there.
So, my Dreadstalkers can't reach there, my Vile Fiend can't reach there, my main demon cannot reach there, if I use Grimoire Felguard, that can't reach there. So
it's probably at that point the best to just focus on the melee, just be a melee person at that rate. Because at least then they die quickly.
The antechamber is ours! But I suspect Nathrius has retreated to
so like your Wild Imps and your Demonic Tyrant, they'll all hit it, but
just
anything melee related is just going to stand there like an idiot like so. You want me to like jump a gap through you. Ha! Not going to happen, motherfucker.
You need to just walk up to them and right-click the boss.
I know the path we must take to reach them.
Hit him with your sword. Like it's a Dungeons and Dragons game.
Be right.
I look forward to that last fight on Heroic, actually.
I'm really interested to see how much different it's going to be. I know you start with more stacks, so you're going to have to soak more.
Nice.
Start with 5, right?
I told you, Slav, I don't have any control. That's why it happens in the middle of sentences as well.
It's so annoying how the intellect sword looks so shit and the strength sword looks so good.
Find the strength on there and just pretend it's into that.
Oh god, I'm...
The
just
Night
look at it, it's so
Fae,
disgusting.
The Night Fae weapons match the, Covenant armor set, but only the Mythic weapon has the correct colors.
Oh, nice. I guess you have to do Mythic then.
Yeah.
It's a requirement now. Covenant requirement. Oh, but do the other ones match the other colours of the Covenant armor? Because there are a lot of recolors.
Yeah, probably they match the recolor.
The Ventir sword looks like a dodgy cosplay sword.
Your paladin, by the way, looks like a character from Diablo.
What, my paladin?
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
like the super gritty male human crusader.
That is the look I was going for.
I'm the only one who hasn't public transport.
Yes.
Cal, you need to be a fashion icon if you play WoW.
I will eventually.
It's mandatory.
I enjoyed my 80s wrestler style outfit I had in Legion. Alright, I'll go do it now.
Also, the two-handed mace looks so cool as well, but I'm not going to use a two-handed mace. It would be good if they had Holy Paladins back to using two-handed weapons, but because they've added in a move which involves a shield, now everyone has to use a shield.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. So I don't know if you can use offhands the same as other casters can. I think it has to be a shield, because you have a move called Shield of the Righteous now, which is also a holy power spender. I don't use it much in raids, but in dungeons and stuff, if there's not much healing going out, you can just use it to dump holy power to do a bit more damage.
It's like monks in Legion and BFA. Before that, you could use two-hand weapons as Windwalker.
Oh,
but
nice.
when Legion came, everyone had the artifacts, right, which were dual wield for Windwalker, and they made the Fists of Fury ability. I think it's like one of your biggest DPS abilities. Requires dual wielding, and the opposite for Brewmaster. You couldn't dual wield as a tank after Legion.
Well, that ended that.
Some ability that requires a two-handed weapon, because the artifact was a big staff with a keg on it, and they added like a keg smash ability.
I'm going back to DBM. Need to.
You didn't like big wigs?
I just don't have it set up yet, and it's just too many weird noises that I can't really test out yet. I think with good setups and good profile, I'll enjoy it. But DBM was better.
I have an optional plugin for big wigs as well, which literally just says the name of spells that's being cast, and haven't decided if I like it still. It's like a text-to-speech plugin for big wigs.
Oh right, yeah, I did like that when I was watching the stream from yesterday.
Yeah, I think it's good for watching the playback of it. You can sort of, it's easier to see what's happening. But when I'm playing, I just filter it out. Like I can't hear it at all.
I get someone back to this.
We're clearing trash. You can just fly. It's right next to the fight point.
Oh, okay.
Unless someone's outside on the summoning.
I didn't. Yeah, I was with Holy Witch there, but Holy Witch left here.
What?
Oh, okay. I'll help you. I'll help summon.
Why?
Because they need
Where?
summon slackers.
But where are you? Not inside.
Just coming. But you're outside, right? Yeah, I'm just coming up.
How did you get here, Hindi?
What do you mean?
Who do we need to summon?
Who needs a summon?
Cal.
I also need a summon, if possible.
You're in combat, right?
I mean, how did I get to this pack of mobs?
Yeah.
I jumped off the side of the stairs at the top and glided.
Right. I've stopped doing that because it disconnected me the first raid.
Yeah.
I don't trust those stairs.
Cheers, guys.
Clicky.
Ethan, do you need some?
You're not healers here.
Nope.
No, I'm just
Missing the best one at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm summoning Edge, but oh.
Click.
Oh,
Ash.
oh.
Come on.
we were both summoning, man. What the hell?
Well, I couldn't see yours.
Oh, okay. I can.
Yeah. Yours
You're
was stuck in a Hades. That's why.
You're just too short, to be honest.
So you're shortest.
Yeah, don't discriminate like that.
My Tinder profile says 6 foot and above.
Say what again?
My Tinder profile says only girls 6 feet or higher.
Why, are you short or something?
No, I just don't like
He's
short.
not 6 foot.
No, it's 5'10", I think.
So you like to kiss upstairs, do you?
Ash, we're going the other way. You.
He likes to that when he can just put his face down and then it's between a pair of breasts. That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the other. We can go to Sun King after all, and Artificer already. We don't need to kill this one first.
What did you say, Artificer?
Yeah.
Artificer.
Artificer?
Artificer.
Artificer, yeah.
Artificer.
What does that mean?
That was an ambitious sheep, Coffee.
No idea.
So what do we get when we get 4 sludge fist heads? Does it just give us all the mirrors?
You kill Shriekwing and then you go straight to Sludge Fist, or Sludge Fist is already considered dead, I guess.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
No,
That's
you
quite
go
cool.
to the Sludge Fist, I would assume, yeah.
I mean,
That's just what he said.
It's Sludge Fist's head, so he should be dead, right?
Also true. It could be, because often they do have it split like the last 2 bosses. Like in Walls of Adrenaline they did it that way. It was just the last 2 bosses, I think, when you unlocked the skip.
It was the last 2 bosses in Nighthold.
What was the second last boss in Nighthold? Like, I completely forgot.
You could do
Elisand.
Oh yeah, and the second last boss was Elisand, yeah. No relation.
You know why you died?
Because I charged in and took all of them.
No, it's because you didn't use Soul Cleave, that's why.
But be honest, your mother named you after the boss.
The boss didn't exist when I created the character, so...
No. Your mother named you after the boss. We all know.
If Elisand is his real name.
It is.
It is. It's clearly a man's name.
I can smell your fear.
Is it the same tactics? Do you have any more mechanics?
To me.
Heroic BOE.
Oh.
Cal is demanding that, though.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
that is mine. I think you'll find.
Yeah, Cal
They
gets.
awarded it to you.
Yeah, Cal gets all BOEs in here. So you just need to give it.
I'm
to
still
him. It's
amazed
just a
we
rule.
had 4 BOE stop last night.
Yeah, me too.
You know, Cal only got 2. That's amazing.
I was actually raging afterwards about that. I should have got it before.
How much did you sell them for?
Got about 60 grand between
Nice.
the 2, so pretty happy, yeah.
I think heroic BOEs usually base sell at about 1.5 times the amount of a normal one.
Yeah,
So if you-
well, it's a mythic one I want, you know.
I mean, Mythic ones, that's reaching a bit. We got to clear what? At least Shriekwing, and then we have one chance a week on a BOE.
I know, but you think about it, it's just that it's glass and pots for the entire expansion, just one BOE.
If you've got all the trash down to here, all the trash up to Artificer, then can you reset and do it again?
I don't think not. Wait, can you
reset the trash?
Surely
You can.
reset.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're aware now that normal.
You just need to get out, reset all instances, and you're up. You're good to go again.
Okay, this explains why no one wants to fuck listening. Why are we talking about this shit when we're stood in front of a boss and everyone's here?
Because we might go Mythic.
Right. As far as I'm aware, there is nothing different as at this boss, except that the second dog spawns an extra add to CC.
Should we do it the same as yesterday, Alison?
Oh wait, cold flow isn't on.
Yeah, let's let's see if it works.
So who's going to CC the second ad?
I mean, I don't honestly know. We can have Lynx do one, and we can have the Cal do one, and that should cover it for 15 seconds, right?
How long does a polymorph last for?
Yeah, for 1 minute. Those two.
Yeah, so that doesn't really like if you don't have them every single time though.
No.
So we should have Coffee Maker and Cougar be a backup with their ones, and you, Lynx, and Cal will take care of the ones that you can.
Okay.
Like ranged, like Blind is also ranged, right? Lynx, that's a question for you. You're
Sorry,
the rogue.
what? Yeah.
Blind is also ranged, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing in particular new for range that said that there's now 2 of those spirit dogs to kill in the short time.
Yeah, so we should only kill only one at a time, right?
That music, Holy Witch, and you, they don't go well together.
Really? Let me just
And get a feast.
put it on pause, cause girlfriend is sleeping. So she is not watching it.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
I've had a feast already.
Oh, my cat far more interested in heroic raiding than normal, by the way. Really serious.
Yeah, there's just a that and then people that soak, but you still need to soak. So
I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Communing. I'll drop it on 3 stacks, okay?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Your death will not be as Vargas. Come.
So I get one and Cal gets the other one, right?
Yes, and Cougar and Coffee Maker keep track of anyone that's missed and CC that one.
Healer ad up now.
Hey Slav, that's your job. Did you know?
Hands up.
Got one now. Okay, I'll get the other one.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you, Coffee Maker.
I got
no
it in
problem.
time as well, but yeah, sorry. I didn't see that one.
Is it the same timings to kill him?
Yes, roughly 15 seconds of CC, and then we kill him.
Spread shot.
So we'll break out your one, and while Link's CC is going on, we will kill your one, and when it's done, we kill the second one.
I'd say kill the sheep one first because it's closer.
No, because it's got less stacks.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sorry.
Break the back one free and kill it off. Use CCs to interrupt this cast.
I got the first one.
I'll stun now.
Spread shot.
No,
No, apparently you're not.
Sorry, my bad.
Right, break the second one free and kill that one off.
New
Hit me.
ads.
He's broken out.
You mean you need to move the boy further away from the shades? It's wipe.
Yeah.
It's that
Yeah.
second cast I
Sorry.
got off.
I fucked it up quite a bit.
Spread shot. Rip sword.
Wouldn't it be easier for me to just sheep one of them, so Lynx who's melee don't have to...
Blind
run
has
around
range.
with him?
It's 15 yards, but yeah, it shouldn't be the problem.
Well, when
You
I
can
asked
get
you if it
it.
was ranged, and you said yes, I was expecting more than 15
Yeah.
yards.
But you can use
Then in
it.
case, I actually think that yes, we should have the sheep instead, and you will be the backup with blind.
Yeah. I thought blind had more to be honest as well.
You throw a very dense packet of sand.
Just wait for my imprisonment to go off so we don't do the same one.
On the ads, when we're killing them, I can stun them. I'll make sure this time that I will stun them.
Yeah.
He was immune to my stun.
That means that people pop their stuns all together. Then it was already CC immune. That's people's
So-
problem.
I'll stun them because they'll take extra damage if I stun them.
Don't stun without calling that you are stunning.
Well, I am stunning.
I was going to say, oh, holy.
So wait, one thing on this one. So every so often the huntsman seems to do like some sort of frontal cone.
It's a
range
targeted
thing,
at a
is
random
that-
player. It's
Oh,
targeted
just
at a random player.
Is there a feast?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
and it's so fast you can't dodge it, so it's just be lightly spread.
Yeah.
And of course, it has a range, so if I can't remember if it's 20, 15 or 20 yards. So if you're further away from the boss than that, you can't get hit by it. I think. Yeah, spread shot.
I also think, Slav, when the second dog comes out, it's worth you following that second dog wherever he goes, so that you can instantly heal the shades that come out.
Yeah, no, I was.
I didn't know. I was just saying, just personally.
Is there any preference on who should get the beacon, by the way? Because I see Hindy's taking a lot of damage when I'm down by the dog because I can no longer sort of do my instant heals on him. But I don't know if someone else is looking out for him as well.
I was taking the most damage when I was tanking the boss actually on phase 2. He really hurts this time.
Yeah, I'll just keep my beacon on you.
You remember when this was still not nerfed? That was fucking disgusting.
And we killed him when he was not nerfed.
Right.
Yeah.
We can go, right?
Yeah.
You do a ready check. Easy.
I did already check.
Did you?
Yeah, cold slash.
You fucking liar.
The hunt begins.
He totally did it in his mind.
Nothing escapes my sight.
I don't know how you got that, but you got it.
Margot, make them bleed.
Oh, yeah.
Did you AoE taunt?
No.
I mean,
He's just doing a little damage.
see you later, Cal.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I had the other mechanic, the shooty one.
No, you can't.
Don't move when you get Senseekers on you, by the way. Let other people move out of the way, unless you're stacked up with someone else.
Margot, make them bleed.
Someone else is going to have to do them all.
The main legs, you're back up on the board,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, yeah.
Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Your death will not be as Vargas. Come.
Right, second dog is coming out.
Lars, I will blind one, and then you do. Just wait for me to blind, and then you do the other one.
Roger.
Healing Adam.
Vargas.
Coming now.
Shade's coming out.
Oh, it's right there.
We'll take Moon first when it's got 15 stacks.
This boat has your name on it.
Healing Ad. No.
It's got broken free.
I'll run it.
Yeah, that's my fault.
The other one broke free as well.
Oh,
That's bad. That's
Yeah,
a
this-
kill then, because
yeah,
that oh, both of them casted as well.
yeah, this is my fault. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure it's my fault, to be honest, because I broke triangle by accident by judgmenting it.
Okay.
So judgmental.
Okay, it's his fault, not mine.
Just don't need to blame yourself when it's not your fault.
I think it was my frozen orb who hit both of them, actually.
If
Well,
you're
I
range,
said it
you
was
should
me, so
probably
I couldn't
move
tell it
away
was.
from the ad when it's.
Look, you know what? You can both be at full here. Easy. You both suck.
It's
Yeah,
probably easier.
we're both rubbish.
Yeah.
It's probably easier if range take to the attacking the boss and move away a bit from it, so you don't get like some cleaver ability or something. Like mages have the.
Yeah.
the
I can also tell you it was Holy Witch.
Oh.
Holy wait, did you guys Halo?
Holy Witch broke fear on a shade of Barghast.
I mean, you do have Halo, and Halo damages.
Yeah, but I didn't use it. So.
Humanity broke a blind with Judgment. Holy Witch broke a fear with Halo. Coffee Maker.
I'm pretty sure it was after they had the broken.
Coffee Maker.
I think
broke
I think I got
Polymorph.
feared after it.
Yeah. Coffee Maker broke Polymorph with Frozen Orb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
I
okay,
sent
it
the
was
orb into its stomach by a mistake.
All three of you.
No, Holy Witch was afterwards, because someone succeeded after he broke.
I used Halo after I died, and it was a wipe.
There's rusty Halo.
I got it back, Holy Witch.
Yeah.
No, don't.
I got my own back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's an independent woman.
Hey, let's go.
Independent woman.
I swear to God, you guys hate ready checks, don't you?
Yes.
We would never make it that time without Callum.
Huh?
We'd never kill it without you, Cal.
Oh, that's not true. He did slap
Well,
me.
he's here, so.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Where are you going with that?
I go to
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's
Okay,
totally
Isabel is
random.
coming out. Cal and Coffeemaker.
Spread shot.
Kel, is your CC instant?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just sheep the one you don't CC them.
Please.
Dad's coming.
Spread shot.
Mine's miles away, but
We'll take Moon first when it reaches 15 stacks.
Rip soul.
Healing head.
Spread shot.
This boat has your name.
Careful with those Sin Seekers. Right, break out Moon and kill him.
I'm dead.
Oh, two dead.
I'll stun. I'll stun.
I mean, we got a tank dead.
Two healers dead.
Two healers dead as well.
What happened?
We don't need that.
Rip soul.
take out the other end.
Let their souls.
And then move away. And CC those two as well. It's a shame that we don't have a Death Knight.
Spread shot.
Because then you could just yeet to both of them on top of each other.
CC broke.
That works. For a little bit.
Spread shot.
Has a dot on it.
Dead again.
Can you check what's breaking the CC on the Barghest?
Yeah.
Out of this one.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be Agony, probably.
Polly, can you res?
Nope.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know I had a soulstone.
Koga, do you have buckshot? Like the thing that knocks other things back?
Nope.
Whatever it's called.
There's a warlock called Cold Flow that broke all our CCs.
They easily misclicked.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Maybe it was
I
like
just
4 in a row.
Didn't recognize the name immediately.
Yeah, because if you
Isn't
put a
no? Hold on.
dot on it.
Isn't
yeah,
buckshot?
Yeah.
Isn't buckshot a baseline ability for Markspeed Hunter? It's like a short knockback in a cone in front of you.
Burst shot. Yeah.
First shot, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, if you can use that when we kill one of those dogs, we can try if they're close enough to put them together and just kill them together, because I don't think we kill them quick enough.
Yeah, sure. I can try it.
But only try it if they're like close enough together where you think the knockback would bring them close enough for cleaving.
Yeah, there's not a very long shot. Knockback on it.
Yeah, that's why. Do you have anything else that we can use to displace? Maybe we have Typhoon if Toxis is up to it, but he'd be probably focused on healing. And I think that is it.
I've got quite a long range on Imprison. I could also do one.
No, I'm not talking about CCing, I'm talking about displacement.
Elemental Shaman.
We don't have, well, we don't have any Shaman. We
I'm
don't have
healing you,
Death
Kel.
What the fuck is going on?
I have a 30-yard displacement.
What'd you say? Oh, with the sigil?
Yeah.
How big a range is that?
Yards. So I can cast it on the boss from here.
No, I mean the radius of the pool.
I think it's 15-yard diameter.
Bigger than the Soulstone green stuff.
Okay, well, I mean, if both ads are like in range for you to hit with that, then yes,
We
do
can-
that way with break them both.
We can swap. Like I can tank the boss on second phase. If that makes it easier.
It would put me in range of it.
Yeah.
Try it.
Yeah. Because you're
I'm
more than 30 yards away.
Yeah, I'm unclear on what to do because I haven't been paying attention to that phase.
You
guys.
just he will cast Rip Soul, which you just ignore. It's the healing ad, and then he will cast Shade of Barghast, and you can kind of see two tiny little ghost-like spirits flow out of him and land, and then the ads spawn. So it takes a couple seconds. So don't move
So
him
you
too
want
early.
the-
You need to see where they
Okay.
land first.
But you want the dogs together.
No.
You can't control
Not
them.
not until we kill them.
They spawn, we
What?
CC them, we wait for like 30 seconds, then we pull them together and kill them.
Alright, if you can give me a couple of seconds notice on the first one, I'll do it.
I'll try. Well, we don't have a proper pull, which is the problem with that, and they don't move.
Yeah.
Could I get the right to mark targets?
No.
Who is
Coffee
you?
maker. Coffee maker.
Okay.
The druid might use Typhoon.
I think with main assist you can do it, but that is fucking horrible for frames.
It is, yeah. Please take him.
Otherwise, just promote him to. Otherwise, demote him and make him assist Alessandro.
Yeah, I think that's.
No, demote first, because now you're gonna have to demote him and promote him again.
Yeah, Jesus.
Right, everyone's ready. You can do pull timer.
Just hold on.
Oh well, apparently not everyone is ready then.
5, 4.
Okay, perfect. So when I start sheeping one of the targets, they will just get a skull above their head.
Please do Moon.
But then I have to figure out what moon is.
It's Moon.
It's Moon.
Sheep.
it's instead of skull, you
The
type Moon.
Gates.
Look, huh?
Oh right. One.
That's a script.
1, 2, 3, 4. Or is skull 8?
Slav, why are you throwing shade on Hindi?
Because then it's 5. If skull is 8, then moon is 5.
It's not shade, it's just in the mini Reddit, dude. Hindi check mini Reddit.
I'm busy.
Alright, fuck yeah. We got it.
Okay, cool. Oh my god.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. This pose has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. This your death will not be as quick. Barghast, come.
Cal, I will just start casting sheep on one of them and you will see the moon above it.
Ripsaw.
I like these to do them on posts.
These are way too far away. I can move one to the boss.
No. So, Andy, pull
Can you move
Barghast
Barghast away?
Move Barghast away. So this one is 6 stacks. So the one at the gate is the one that we're gonna break out first. breaking it now.
Escapes my sights.
And pull the other one in if you can.
Okay, I stunned it.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Now kill the other one.
I stun it.
I'll stun the next one. Tank is dead.
Stun again. I can stun
And
again.
he got the whipsaw.
Does it matter?
Oh no, yes.
You want to move the dog? You want to move the dogs away from the shades, Indy.
Oh, don't help with Okay.
At the start, you don't want them. You want them to be CC'd for a while because they have a stupid amount of health, and the longer they're CC'd for, the more damage they will take.
Okay.
I'll be right back in a second.
Why did we swap? Why did we swap who's tanking what in the second
So
phase?
Hindi can use his pull together stuff if the dogs get close together each other. So we can just pull them on top of each other.
Hey, Slav. How's it going?
Bastard. You know, fuck you, Hindi, man. Fuck you. A little bit of power goes straight to your head, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, like worse
Like
than
Donald Trump with a pig.
Who made him assist? No.
I mean, you're the only one who can.
He isn't.
Ha.
Oh.
I have found a way.
Shit, he's got links on his side.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Who's got me on his side?
You're definitely you're definitely.
You're on the payroll of Hindi, 100%.
Yeah, because I can afford to bribe links.
Links is not a Links is a cheapo.
Oh, Links is cheap.
True, but
It's only when you want him to sell you.
That was 1
sell
second
something
too
great.
late. I got teleported out.
Ah.
Can we have a TV up?
I was wondering, like, how long is it going to take for them to actually invite me back?
Too long.
1 minute and 1 second is the answer. Who's making these feasts, by the way? Because thank you to whoever it is.
It's mine for now.
Oh, nice.
Someone else has been putting them down. But... I had I think I ended up on like 14 or 15 hours of fishing the first weekend of the expansion, and I crafted 100 feasts.
I've spent exactly 0 seconds fishing since starting this game in Burning Crusade. Wait, so which one of you is tanking the boss in the second bit? Because that's the one I need my beacon on.
Me.
So it's yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to help with those dogs. They're too far apart.
Alright, should we just go back to tanking the way?
Also, this is something that I haven't been doing, probably should, but if one of you guys needs a sack, just let me know, and I'll throw you a sack.
But that looks nice.
Fucking dirty boy, you.
Because I've been using it when I think I need to use it, but maybe you have a cooldown or something.
Can I have the sack now?
Fucking disgusting.
Don't you just
Remember
use
that
it, don't you just use it on cooldown?
What, you want me to use my sack on you on cooldown?
No, just on cooldown, on your cooldown.
No, I don't use it on cooldown. I usually use it when I see Hindi dying.
What are we waiting for?
Because Hindi doesn't use his fucking basic heal. Still refuses to.
I'm sorry, that's not true.
Soul Cleave is your heal.
You will see.
Yeah, but by Hindi, if you can use some heal or defense, small
Two
defensive
things together.
for
and
with
it's terrible.
nice.
The hunt begins. I have enough bows for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. Your death will not be as this Vargas. Come.
I mean, that's the wrong boss to taunt, Hindi.
I was on the boss this time.
Oh, okay.
Am I not? I thought we said I was.
No,
Anyway, this is bad.
Make your mind up, guys.
This is extremely bad.
Take the boss. Oh, it's fucked.
I mean, you did. Last poll was different, and you just decided to stay on the boss. You did say it.
No, before we pulled this, we said that my thing can't do it. I'll take the boss.
I certainly
Does
didn't.
anyone else remember hearing that?
I didn't hear the I take the boss.
I heard it.
I certainly didn't say those words.
This boat has.
I'm glad we have recordings, and we will take the evidence we have at hand.
Okay, how much do you guys want to bet?
Yeah, but the alternative to facts, man, you could deep fake those recordings before putting them up on YouTube.
Yeah, fucking Antifa.
Who I picked them in here.
Okay, but you like it doesn't help to use your pull-in sigil on the ads.
I can't get both of them.
Can you get one closer to the other?
Yes. Minorly.
Okay. Then we might as well do what you thought we were doing. Because we're more used
Let's
to
just hold on. Let's just speak in clear terms. Who is doing what?
The
Who is
thing,
taking what?
the thing that Hindi... No, sorry.
Yes.
I'm suggesting we go back to the original...
So you tank
I
dog
take-
and
I
he
take dog.
tanks boss.
Yes.
Okay.
I've just put my ability in mini Reddit.
Where it belongs.
Also, like, why did you have to send that?
Oh, wait.
What are you talking about?
Did you know there's a film very similar to that called Teeth?
I have no idea what you talked about.
Oh my god, what?
Has no one else seen the film Teeth?
It was like the second before the pool. You just put that in, and it was stuck on my fucking Discord screen. The whole entire thing.
Oh.
We're rating, and you just posted that on me, Reddit. Are you looking at
Hey! I don't know what you're talking about. So, you know, keep on writing.
Oh, what the fuck? I see what you're talking about now.
Let's do a new intellect buff, please. Coffee maker?
Now he.
There we go.
I,
Thank you.
I just discovered a worrying picture on the mini Reddit.
What is this picture that you're also worried
The
about?
picture we already discussed.
Just can I have a minute?
No.
Do you need a cheeky one, Slab? Cal. No.
I just need to stop laughing. Okay.
Alright, everyone minimize Discord. Go to the raid channel or something.
Lad, stop looking at pussy memes.
The hunt begins. I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Immuning.
This your death will not be as quick. Vargas, come.
Well, that was smoother.
You think?
Then complete chaos.
Vargas, rend their souls.
We will take Moon first when we have enough stacks on it.
This boat has your name on it.
Right, get onto Moon.
I'll stun it.
I'll stun the next.
Do it again.
And then get the next ad.
I'll stun it.
I'll stun the next.
Again. No, there's no worry. It all stuns.
Hey, if someone says I can stun next or I'm doing next, then that person is doing next. Stop arguing.
It takes more time.
Doesn't matter.
Spread shot.
This boat has your name on it.
Yes.
Rip soul. Spread shot.
We need to do the ads again.
Move towards Moon. Yeah, we need to get towards Moon.
Spread shot.
I'll get next.
Took that one.
Kill my favorite.
I guess I don't need to tank these. So.
New one.
Get it?
Oh, yeah.
Hero?
Not yet.
Have enough boats for
Alright, let Melee get to the boss and then Hero.
Acutus, shut up.
Good timing, boys. Easy freaking cooldowns.
Crushing stone.
This boat has your name on it.
Crushing stone.
Acutus, Shutterbones! Nothing escapes my sight. Shutterbones!
Crushing stone.
I have enough bones for everyone. This bones has your.
Do you not have to move the dog?
I am.
Okay, stop.
No.
Fuck me.
Thanks for that.
You didn't need to be alive anyway.
I was out of mana anyway.
You do more good when you're dead.
Oh shit, I got 2 stacks there. Wait. Do people forget that you're not meant to move with the Sin Seekers unless you're stacked on top of each other?
No one did, mate.
How the fuck did I get hit by 2?
Were you in melee?
Was I in melee? I don't know.
You probably got hit by one of the previous, so you've probably been hit by 2 different Sin Seekers.
Wait, does it not fall off?
No, it doesn't fall off.
Shit.
Anyway,
quickly to go back on what happened in that pool. Lynx, I know that your stun makes it so that more damage is dealt on the mob. And yes, it's valuable. But at the moment where someone calls, I got this, it's better to just go along with whatever's said.
The passage is down here.
I give a response to that? Like,
sure,
say,
but
I
not
got
doing the pool.
Yeah, but I got next, and I can say, I get it. And the other person just doesn't do it, because I'm not saying it while the other person is stunning, I'm saying I'm giving you.
That's not really the point.
No.
I mean, it's just useful to give 10% extra damage.
Are you, you know if you can do 1 or 2 stunts in a row, right? Thanks?
Yeah, didn't I say earlier that I could do all of them?
Yeah, no. So just the easiest way I think is to just say, "I'll get the 2 next."
For example, lay a claim. If someone else calls that they're gonna do it, then there's no arguing because that causes confusion.
Is Hunger really where we want to go to next? We could go anywhere else.
I don't care. You decide where we go.
Why me? What's the easiest fight?
Probably Sun King, but I'm not sure.
Okay, well we're down here now, so we need to clear anyway.
Right. Only some of us are.
So you know when you called that you had 2 stacks, and I put a bop on you, does that clear your stacks? Because it's a bleed, is it not? Or does it not clear them?
Well, you did that to me.
No, if I bopped you, then someone else would die, but I bopped Blah-doo-dah. Is he even here?
The Sin Seeker debuff?
Yes, the Sin Seeker one.
That's not a bleed.
Oh, okay.
It's just a thing that increases the damage of the next Sin Seeker as well.
Honestly, these fucking rats.
They're like the surprisingly large Morats in Torghast. They're like slightly more annoying to deal with.
Devour. Here. The largest of its kind I have seen.
The beast seeks to sate its endless hunger upon the stores of anima below.
Oh wait, did you guys roll for the belt? Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah,
sorry.
one.
Oh, this one, okay. traded me. There you go.
Not the most boring race in history, Cal.
Is any more loot up for roll from the previous boss or no?
Was it leather belt?
I'm guessing for most people it falls outside the item level.
Yeah, true.
Wait. Trading? What? You can trade with me, Cal.
What?
He's just trying his luck.
I've already given you money.
He deserves the BOE's links, come on.
There was no blue.
Well, technically you can trade it.
Ah, well.
No, but Tox hits one bell.
Oh, did he? Sorry, I didn't see that. Well, sorry.
Cal only sees rolls.
Cheeky. Cheeky Cal.
So are we going to go to Sun King, or are we doing...
I mean, I'm pretty sure the hungering is a lot more difficult.
Well then why don't we do what we're most likely to get a kill within the hour?
I'm guessing that sunking is the most likely option for that.
What about Artificer?
Well,
Artificer?
So, when I said, I think sunking is the best bet, what part of that made you think I meant Artificer?
I mean,
No,
they
that's not
sound
what
similar.
I mean.
Pretty much the name, man.
Did you know in Portuguese, Sun King means artificer?
Oh shit.
Okay, but is there a way back?
Why don't we have?
I mean, just you can yeet off here.
Yeah.
If you yeet off this little edge here, you
We
can
might as well
spawn.
have one go rather than yeet.
Well,
Okay.
nah,
Yeah,
we don't.
It is.
See you later.
There's also the pipe that will lead outside of the raid.
Yeah.
Well, you take that one.
Get
well,
to the
there's
entrance.
Stretch in front
Who
of
wants
it.
to pull?
Yeah, well, we are the Suicide Squad. Let me just ask my boy. Hey, boy,
Overwhelmed.
what's different on Sun King?
I like it. There you go. Yeah. Don't know what that was. So what I meant was, how is Artificer and Heroic? Is it that much harder than normal?
No, but Sun King is a base, easier boss anyway.
Yeah. Is Sun King the same fight, or is there any?
I am asking Sam at the moment. Stasis trap. Stasis trap is location several players at 4 seconds traps. Players that trip the stasis trap are stunned and take until the stasis trap is okay.
Why is Hungering Destroyer not reset yet?
No idea.
You know that some boxes reset when.
More
someone-
Phoenixes
Well,
and
he
comes out.
teleported me to the hungering. What?
What? That's not good for me.
The Sun King fight is exactly the same, except that some mechanics are more of them. So there might be like an extra Phoenix, for example.
Well, this.
Pulling the hungering destroyer was a mistake. He's aggroed on people on the other side of the raid.
I don't need you back when you can, Alison.
Yeah, if you can move out of the raid.
I mean, what kind of Suicide Squad are you? Squad?
I mean, it's not really suicide if it's murder.
we want everyone to commit suicide. We don't want people to commit suicide. We want to kill them instead.
Yoko or Ladi?
What do you
he's
think?
He's literally just individually putting people here.
Yeah.
I literally pulled more people because people need to either die or move out.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make it out the raid?
You don't need to go out now. It's...
No, no.
Wait, what is this trash?
The box reset though.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, but we have tanks now. We can kill them.
Yeah, we have a tank. Stunt here.
Okay.
No, I ran out the raid.
You can come in now.
Come back in, please.
Please.
I'll wait till it's safe.
It's safe.
It's never safe yet. So.
It's safe for you. It's not safe for me.
Completely safe. Yeah. Your party in the entrance.
Easy.
So there'll be like might be an extra Phoenix as well as those little imp bitches. They AoE explode on death. Apparently.
There's still things down there. I killed one and there's still one left. I had to CC it. So there's one boy behind us.
Nice.
Okay.
I guess he'll join us at some point.
Yeah.
So we're going to Phoenixes because we're 16.
No, we're going
Is
to
it
Phoenixes
done?
because the boss spawns extra stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but in normal we only get one Phoenix.
Well, maybe we get 3 Phoenixes then. I don't fucking know.
No, only one Phoenix with this many on normal.
With 15, you only get one.
Okay, so you already took the +1 into account. Fair enough.
So how many BOEs do you think Cal's gonna get out of this trash?
Well, at least 5.
Yeah, I hope so.
I mean, he's pissed that he hasn't gotten one yet
I
today.
haven't had one yet.
No, but the trash that you're getting it on is like the next bit of trash, mostly, isn't it? Also, those traps seem to really diddle.
Yeah.
It's heroic.
They that.
Yes.
Also incoming from behind.
That's what she said. Where is Coffee Maker? Is he at Devourer?
Like it.
Yeah, no, he's at the rat still.
It is.
Oh, he's walking the dog.
True, you did say this. Oh yeah, easy. Fucking my armor got sundered. I'm only a priest. What kind of armor? What are you sundering?
Fraying your cloth.
The
Chest area.
Oh shit.
No.
Specifically around the nipples.
Where's
Yeah.
my armor polish?
They're sundering the steel chest.
Basically,
Cow, you
sometimes
fucking
just,
brown sheep dog, you are. Where's my armor polish?
sometimes,
I got your armor polish right here.
sometimes just a more specific version of polish, armor polish.
Well, I prefer some Swedish armor polish, Cal. No offense.
No Swedes here.
Fair enough, well, that's fine. You're not the only
Swedish.
European race that's against the English now.
You brought this upon yourselves.
Fuck yeah. What a... Oh, God, yeah, what a load of buggery bollocks.
Oh, burn.
Oh!
Oh.
Thing is, I can't really disagree. Which is really
well-
depressing.
When was the last time Parliament got stormed?
Until they...
I mean,
2021 is a young year, Andy.
yeah, but in the USA it happened in like
1814.
1821, something like that.
1814.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't
Thing
that
is,
too
the
much of a
problem
bother
is-
to Brits?
Like, Britain does civil unrest really badly compared to the rest of the world.
No, we had Cromwell.
Yeah, and it didn't go well, did it? He turned out to be a bigger cunt than the one he replaced.
Yeah, he replaced Charles I. Do you know Charles II dug his body up and had his body beheaded?
That's next level
Yeah.
petty.
It's because he did it to his dad, so he's like, fuck it, if you can behead a king, I'm gonna behead you.
Seems a bit unnecessary, but okay.
I saw.
Well, no, they
saw
did the
an
same
pretty,
for Vlad Dracul in Transylvania.
Saw an amazing joke from an American yesterday,
Oh.
saying that they're starting to believe the British.
One very significant difference actually on Sun King. Ooh, fuck my ass is nice. Gotta admire that for a second. Is the cone ability that Keltus does normally towards a tank is targeted at a random player now.
Yep, it's like a set target, so as soon as he starts casting it, you can move. So
Yes, but it's still not on or guaranteed on a tank anymore. Also, you should really interrupt that court hierarch.
Yeah, I think I pulled them. I didn't see.
Well, I mean, you are the tank, Holy Witch.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have an name to him. God damn it! So that's the other people's job.
Hello.
Hey.
Back.
Hello.
Thank you.
No.
why did it heal?
Alessandro, I let you live so I can die. No, wait, no, I died to let you live. That's the one. Oh, but you let me down. You died too.
I let you live so I can die.
It's almost as meaningful.
It's profound.
Which one are we doing now?
Sun King. Sun King.
Noise. So it's a difference between normal and heroic?
Yes.
It's harder.
There's no
Pretty
new,
much.
no new abilities, no new mechanics.
There's just more of the abilities.
Yeah, they're more complicated.
Hey, Slav.
Did you guys read what Sam said? I don't know if it was Sam or Shub. How they phase it on heroic?
Yeah, I did. He said they get 2 disc priests, wings it, and then 2
No,
holy
not
paladins
this.
just go crazy.
Holy priest. Holy priest.
Holy priest. Oh, holy priest and paladins. Then.
Discs doesn't have
Guardian spirit.
wings. Yeah,
Anyway, how's the disc for this fight?
it's pretty meh.
Yeah.
How to play holy?
Did you see the way Sam said he did it with like a shaman and holy priests and?
That's literally what I just discussed.
Yeah.
But don't just keep on being disc because you're good as disc anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, he's topping the meters on most fights, so.
Yeah, but this fight is very different for disc killing.
It'll be a good opportunity to.
If you want to try holy, go ahead. But no pressure. Play what you want to play.
So it's when the high torture is low or something, you just pop everything to heal the Kalthas and.
The High Torturer is low. Who is the High Torturer?
The first ad.
First ad.
Is that his name? I didn't know that.
Yeah. High Torturer something.
There seems to be a couple of assassins and also another hierarch. Do we really have another tank?
Why did we go both ways?
Well, we got a tank.
Yeah.
I did not pull those this time.
Are you sure?
Did you go right?
That was. I thought
You could have convinced me. I'm just gonna dispel some things.
I mean, if we're gonna kill Kelthas, we should at least be able to do this.
Oh, look at that healing. 10k HPS per second.
There was a healer that pulled it to get the meter. So.
It was definitely. Just like after this fight, I'm definitely gonna pick Slav again.
Oh,
No,
well,
you're not.
Play your Hearthstone, Slav.
It's because I say you Soul Cleave.
Protest.
I was close enough to watch his name change color
Hey,
this
we
time.
only
So,
we only approve silent protests in this raid.
I will silently Hearthstone.
Our people starve outside the castle walls, yet these
sit in the corner quietly.
indulge their avarice.
As they dance and feast, the jailer amasses an army to destroy
Hindi, you
the
Soul Cleave.
No.
deserve their fate for believing the lies of
You know when you change spec and it has like the base moves of your class or your spec on that little window? Soul Cleave is one of those moves.
Exactly, it's trash. It's not even a talent.
It's your heal.
You have a talent and power Soul Cleave.
Yeah, empowered trash.
Why do you want Soul Cleave to heal you an additional 1k each second if you're not using that?
Because I'll use it sometimes.
It's like a warrior not using Thunderclap.
Oh, that's disgusting. What?
Exactly.
Hindi, you should really use Demon Hunter variety of Thunderclap.
This mirror should prove useful for helping
down,
you move
up,
throughout the castle.
Up.
Down.
More BOE
Oh wait, get this portal here first. So if we wipe, which we might, just have a portal.
If we wipe, I'm not sure about that, Lynx. That doesn't sound like it'll happen.
That sounds pessimistic.
Yeah, we should get
What?
somewhere.
Here?
Yeah.
I like how you also took the credit for this when Holy Gun said this in chat.
I said it earlier than you did.
Oh shit, we got the recording links. Are you sure you want to back up that claim or anything?
I don't think we can read chat.
No, the chat is covered.
What?
Yeah, he's selling out.
Oh my god. You're keeping some private so we can talk shit. Oh shit.
The best part is I've covered up the chat, but I have an add-on which pops up like a separate window for whispers, so they're visible.
Fuck, so I got... Shit!
So the thing you just said...
Well, I'm coming.
Why can I not be sneaky? This is the worst! We can't prove Holy Gun's innocence, and now I'm exposed!
Yeah.
Right, now we go back and we go up.
So roughly, what's the timestamp at this point?
It's 9:12, Slab.
Well, it depends on the location of your rotation.
Yeah, I'll take the credit. I'll change it after the raid.
See, I'm not the only one.
No, but I sent it to Shay. She was like, "That is not my cat. Do not insult my."
Well, she's not wrong. It's not a cat.
No. Unfortunately, there's not a P in there.
Well, I could put a P in it. I'm pretty sure Cal can as well.
I can look for something close to P.
Honestly, like I already said, an officer, I couldn't give a shit what you do with the tablet because I don't use it anyway.
Denathrius keeps his most potent souls in this chamber. He fuels their darkest instincts, forging them into weapons
Hey, Hendy.
to turn upon his enemies.
Hi.
I am coming, don't worry.
You will be the first to burn.
Where?
Is your most potent
From the whisper you sent me 2 hours and 17 minutes ago.
It will serve us
Yeah, I had a good pun lined up for when you whispered back, but then you didn't whisper back.
Yeah.
Why do you get things like 2 hours later?
Nathrius of his prize.
He's not the sharpest tool in the drawer, mate. That's
Oh, he's not.
Stop talking to me.
He has all those different whisper windows and new tabs.
Yeah.
So he just has to like press the side across arrow a bunch of times to see a flashing tab.
Because they're closed chest I'm not using anymore. But then again, Lady that doesn't read chat. Did you know?
I did know that, yeah.
Yeah, I've whispered to you twice this raid, but you didn't.
Have you?
We'll get it in about an hour.
Oh no, I separated out raid chat from general chat because otherwise I'm seeing all these dumbasses in fucking /1 saying all sorts of shit.
I don't think I've got /1 in raids. I think I must have taken it off ages ago.
How are we facing in phase 1? Just the healers are going berserk as soon as that guy dies.
I don't.
Or he's close.
I don't have a /1. It starts on /2.
Well, you're not missing anything.
No, I have general chat. It's just it's not /1. It's /2.
Hello.
Local defense.
Hold it. You and your boys healers, you'll be nuking the boss as soon as these guys are about to die, right?
Yeah.
Doing Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, I'm gonna put infusion on you, Slav.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So when you say wings, I'll put my wings on as well.
Yeah. No,
and if someone can die, that would also be really good because then it will proc my secondary wings through a retribution aura.
So we are just trying to get through phase 1 as quickly as possible, right?
Yeah.
Because the first ads that spawn after these are the ones that take the longest. But I mean, we won't do it like that. But it's.
Oh yeah, you have infusion. Yeah. No, whenever you put infusion on humanity, then and I just infuse myself. I think that's easier.
That portals.
I like the symmetry.
They were planning this the whole raid. Like when we get the Sun King, we're going to do portals that way.
No, you're thinking with portals. Oh, delicious.
If you can interrupt the okay. ADPS can start going on things.
There's still one vile cultist.
2, but yeah.
Let's heal this one then. First. And get ready, set, wings.
More of those fools seek to
So heal.
Don't allow them to interfere.
There's an essence font up yet.
Oh.
Oh, Cal.
How do you do all 5 stacks?
I mean, if it's going to kill you, then stop.
Vanquishing strike. Additional guards are en route.
Oh well, Ash, you got your wings again.
Am I not supposed to get all 5 stacks?
I mean, you're supposed to, but if it's gonna kill you, you need to stop.
Yeah, we are not. We're just focusing on the
Give me a boss.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Can you tank the thing?
Vanquishing strike. Vanquishing. More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them.
Oh, that's where you went wrong.
Indeed.
Returning to stone.
Return to stone.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
And those small boys apparently now AoE when they die.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow
Assassin
them
turn
to
stone
interfere.
again.
Another vanquisher already.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
There's
phasing.
there's still those small boys. And he is phasing as well, so get towards where the boss is gonna yeet.
I'll take the vanquisher because I can drop bleeds.
Okay.
Is he actually coming? Because nothing's happening. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it takes a bit before he.
Infusers are still up.
On them as well if you can.
Be sure to stack behind the boss as best you can. Soak Amber Blast and a move.
Phoenix, if you can, if ranged, if you can attack the phoenixes.
Move away with that cone. Oh, it targets random people now, so you've got to pay attention where the boss is facing.
Oh, I can't drop that bleed. We're gonna need to swap.
Okay.
Gold flow, move in.
Oh, yeah.
Back behind the boss. Move out of that. Stack, stack.
Get out of
Dodge
that.
that. It's important that you keep up with the boss, that it becomes a lot easier to dodge that cone.
Yeah, just stand right behind the boss who is soaked again. Now, with Holy Witch.
Dodge.
Let me go back soon.
Oh, 10%.
Infusers heal.
I mean, you're still losing people and it's been stable for a while, so that's just badness. Bad news bears.
Fire all over.
I mean, the fire despawns.
Shall we wipe up?
It does?
Are you sure?
In a bit.
It feels
I mean,
like
it does on normal. If it does on heroic, if it's fair enough, if it does on heroic, but at that point we can really not afford to lose that many people.
Well, it seems like it does despawn.
It must have been a bit.
Yeah.
I guess we're just standing here.
We did though kite the phoenix around. Maybe we should like have a specific place to just pull it back and forth so it doesn't leave flames all over the place.
I mean, it's always better to have it kiting over the pools anyway.
Yeah.
No, it's CC.
Oh,
No, it's CC immune, yeah.
Ranged can kill it that way. It will.
It's also
come
what's
up.
meant to happen. It's also what's meant to happen anyway.
I guess we have to do it because it doesn't.
No, well, it's not just because it doesn't despawn that you have to do it. You do it in normal as well.
I know, I know.
I think melee can still hit the phoenix, but at some points if it's nearby, because it only leaves the trail behind it, not in front of it.
Leaves a trail where it is, I think.
Yeah, but he was
I think it's off. Yeah, I think it's after it moves like past a square, it'll drop a pile of poop behind it.
As we can try and tag it a bit.
Yeah, if it's nearby, obviously don't go out of your way to get it, but if it's close enough, you could try and get it.
Some of this also have quite heavy range abilities as well.
I mean, it's good if the thing dies, but that's always been the case.
I need about half a minute for my wings to come back. Actually, no, it's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine, exactly, yeah.
I've noticed that the benching eye doesn't necessarily say a lot.
Are we just gonna eat all your mana through in one go? Or are you getting Innovate as well from Toxids?
No, I don't use all my mana in the first bit. I get to about 50, 60%.
I mean, I can
even
power
using
infuse you.
Flash and stuff.
I can use you power. I can power infuse you as well.
I thought you did. Isn't that what?
No, I
Holy
didn't
Witch
on
told
that
you?
one.
Oh.
That's not.
Oh yeah, if you power infuse me, then I probably will get a lot lower, and I may need an innovate as well.
Killing the Phoenix, it takes 20 seconds for it to respawn, so it gives us a lot of time without a Phoenix.
Also, this is maybe a bit minor, but I think people weren't necessarily going to the pedestals as soon as they could, if you know what I mean. Because the pedestals heal an awful lot.
Yeah.
They also do a lot of damage, don't they, Cal?
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they kill you if you don't get any healed throughout it at all.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
I almost fucking clicked that demonic gateway.
Oh, don't.
Where's the other portal here? To the cemetery. Warlocks, come on. Need to put it here.
This is a symbol of some kind. Like, if you don't take that third portal, they just go added. That's like a symbol with the two, like, asymmetrical lines.
What is a bit?
I forget what it is from, though.
This is stupid now.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Return to stone. Return to stone.
Go get our healing.
Tell me when you want power infusion, yeah?
Assassin is healing, yeah.
But whenever Holy Witch says he's put wings on.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out just before I'm gonna do it. Let's get the healing distance one up.
Oh, this one's for
More of those fools seek to hinder us.
One more.
Allow them to
Yeah.
interfere.
And I'm gonna put wings now.
So power infusion, please.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them. Concussive smash. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Vanquishing
Nah, they got him to 34.
Vanquished. Has been fiend. Concussive smash. Rockbound vanquishing strike. More of those fools seek to hinder us.
Alison, can
Not
you take
allow them
the
to
vanquisher?
interfere. Vanquishing strike. Return to stone.
Switch to the assassin.
Return to
Assassin.
stone. Vanquishing strike.
The assassin now.
Soul infuser. Smash. Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Good time
Remember to
heal, I
touch the
guess.
pedestals, boys.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them. Vanquishing strike.
Fusers?
Top priority.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Heat on.
Stun the infusers as well.
Any data?
Touch pedestal if you don't have the debuff.
He is facing, so no matter. And
Infusers.
yeah, no.
Another infuser.
That's the start. You get the boss. I'll get the ad.
With extra cooldowns we phased later, that means that people did not touch the pedestals when they could.
So?
Are we killing occultists?
What we should do, interrupt them so they move along with us, and then they'll hopefully get into melee where they can get killed.
Dodge.
It shouldn't be though.
I'd be dead.
At that point, we did.
That was
We did.
Phase.
Wipe it up.
Yeah.
That was way slower, even though we have more cooldowns on the healing, which means people need to not forget to touch the pedestal when they can.
This fight, there isn't horrible phasing. Like, there isn't a way to...
No, but last time was better.
Last time was
Just
way better.
easy.
We got all fresh ads for this one.
Yeah. Just needs to
This
be...
wasn't bad.
There's the mirror,
Yeah.
boys.
Did we kill the first set of ads faster this time?
No,
No.
it wasn't.
Slower.
It wasn't going down faster. The boss was just going up slower.
And I think we started healing the boss later because I don't really necessarily heal the boss too much until wings goes up.
There is bad phasing, yeah, but it's not like you can wait to get better phasing. It's like just
Yeah.
phase as soon as
No, but we need to beat the bad time that we had there.
Yeah.
Last time we faced earlier.
I think generally the earlier you face, the better. And this first
Yeah.
half.
So you're only putting your cooldowns when High Torture is dead, or there is no ads or something, because we got a Vanquisher when those guys were dying still.
We also had an assassin heal up.
Yeah, I think we are gonna pop cooldowns when there's not much weight damage to heal, so most of us can focus on just spam heal the boss.
I'll summon Coffee Maker.
I'm on the way up the stairs now. I just realized now that I
Good
should
enough.
have used the portal.
I did say that. There's a mirror.
Does anyone have a challenge change tome? A talent change tome?
Yes, I'll give
Yeah.
you one.
Thank you.
I traded mine to Ladi yesterday.
Even though I said multiple times that I had some.
Yeah. And you still took them.
After 70 times because I didn't want to get the trade windows the whole time.
Okay.
Not nibbled. And the door's closed.
Al is dead.
I'm sorry, I clicked all for it.
Let's wipe that up.
Ciara, healer, and don't release. Do not release.
I was changing talents.
Not. Do not release. None.
To be honest,
No.
we don't actually need portals in this fight.
No release. No release.
I'm just watching Larida releasing now. He didn't. Huh.
Nice one.
He can still do it. So. He did it.
2 people
Oh,
did
my
now.
It's okay. Holy Gun can summon himself back. He's a warlock.
Get a TV.
So, Lynx, how much money are you putting in the guild bank for all of these consumables?
No, Alisson crafted these. He got the mats, made them.
Didn't I tell you 15 hours of fishing?
You did. I'm just saying Lynx should be paying for them.
Jesus, 15
Wow.
hours of fishing. How many did you get?
100.
Pretty good, I suppose. 15 hours.
I reckon that'll last us a fair amount, to be honest.
No, the rate we're wiping now with Cal being.
That was 20 minutes.
Why did we need the...
Rebuff intelligence and strength.
I'm all out of intelligence.
Clearly.
Well,
Quick, give
get
Cal
some
some
more.
intelligence.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois,
Those traitors!
Actually, does Vampiric Touch heal counters as well? Not Vampiric Touch, fucking Vampiric Embrace.
It
No
might
idea.
do. It's only up to 5 allies, though, isn't it?
Is he a friendly... Oh. Oh yeah, it's your group.
Is he a friendly target? I don't know. We can heal him.
Let's get healing. Plus.
Yeah, get the thumbs up.
Ah!
There you go, Baron Fuse.
You failed
Oh.
me, Hindi.
Why did you want him
Okay.
over there?
Links, he goes
I
up.
I went to click the pedestal and suddenly I had aggro.
Ah, for fuck's...
Oh. I don't know why you had him either.
Another interruption from
Oh,
the
that is bad.
Just
I
by-
forgot. If I target kill for this, I give him power infusion.
Oh, nice.
So I just wasted that on a ripple.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Oh. Dank interrupts.
Yeah, damn it.
Remember to touch the pedestal if you haven't already. One of the assassins is turning.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Facing... Oh, yeah. I need to heal the boss now, anyway.
You getting a Lancashire?
I mean, it still helps, doesn't it? Because then we don't have to heal it next time that much.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's not how it works. If it goes up to 46 and it drops back down to 45.
We got infusers.
Yeah, for good infusers.
Vanquishing the strike. Vanquished. Vanquishing the strike. Vanquished.
Oh, the infusers, they heal the shade.
Yes.
They.
Ah.
Vanquished.
Right, be close to the boss.
Everyone on the back. Phoenix is coming.
You need to stack up with that immediately. Like, as the boss comes down, people need to be like... hey. People need to be near the boss.
Ellis, man, we need to swap.
Yeah. That was messy. I couldn't keep up. at least
Yeah, we still have 15 minutes.
Anyway, well, as I was saying before we wiped, like as soon as the boss actually is starting to phase and he comes down, pretty much everyone needs to be running behind the boss where he spawns, and he always spawns in the same location. Because that first amber burst comes in quite quickly.
How do you macro 2 moves to cast at the same time? Is it literally just cast? You just do a macro both of them in it? Is that it?
Yeah. If
okay.
If an ability triggers the global cooldown, it just won't go to the next line in the macro. If it's also on the global cooldown.
Gotcha.
Oh shit.
Yeah. In part
Nice.
because I'm on it. We had a shorter break, and we're getting it or we're not getting it. So this is the last pull.
Last pull of the night, then.
Yes. And as promised last time, yes, if we kill it, Lynx will rename his character.
Oh, that was one time thing.
It's a one time.
Well,
yeah. It's a one-time thing.
You only have to change it once. You don't have to keep on
It's
changing
a one-time
it.
thing until you change your name.
And you had the most vindictive son of a bitch that was going to rename it, didn't you?
Could we get a portal up for Veneria?
Can we also get a new intelligence buff?
And a feast.
But you all have intelligence.
Not enough.
We didn't when I called it.
I think we need another television. I think we only have 2.
I think we need 4 in a row.
Yeah, 4 of them, because then the guy can spawn between them. Oh, in a row, okay. Who's the slacking warlock?
Oh, coffee maker, that's poor form.
Hold on, you know, I can actually deactivate the portal.
What? Is it play kicking him? Yeah, there you go.
Fuck.
Now we can't click the portal.
You're now in the realms of Slav.
Now we can again, so don't.
Terrible. Go there.
Did you get the summon Veneria? Okay.
Lynx,
yeah?
could you give me marking power again, and I'll keep marking skulls on the assassins when they start to turn to stone, since I have the macro.
Will the Theramore portal work now?
It does, don't click it.
I was just curious if like a re-invited person's portal.
Do full time, man. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring those traitors! Gods, stop them! I look forward to our time together.
Oh.
Return to stone.
Rest. Okay. Can we get interrupt rebel so they can move in.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
Okay, let's get the pedestals.
Alter Brand.
Still an occultist and still the High Torturer. 2 occultists even.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift. Drain soul.
Get the funds up and I will use wings.
Can I get a power infusion as well?
I am using wings now.
Additional guards are en route.
Taunt when you're back out of
Ensure that their deaths are swift. Concussive smash. Vanquishing strike. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Pestering fiend. Concussive smash. Rockbound vanquishing strike. Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them. Vanquishing strike to stone.
Assassins.
Vanquishing strike. Soul infuser. More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere. Vanquished.
The assassins need to be nuked before. Yeah.
There's also still some essence funds that you can heal up.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
And don't forget to touch the pedestals.
You're going to face soon.
No.
Soon, yeah. Heal a fund up and then we'll face.
Users. Stun the infuser at the pedestal so it doesn't.
Vanquishing strike. More of those fools seek
Oh,
to
it goes
hinder
down
us.
in health very quickly with the heroic ones.
That's why it's important to stun.
New infusers.
More in.
Infuser at the pedestal. Stun it. Where everything got.
Stack up.
Stack behind the boss.
Dodge. No, sorry, soak.
Too far away, sorry.
Dodge.
Healers
Hey,
back at
when
the
you
block.
got that fucking spirit on you, you need to not be in the group. No, don't move in further.
Fiery strike. Burning remnants.
Oak.
Fiery strike.
Phoenix is coming in.
Dodge.
Wait.
Fiery strike. Burning remnants. Fiery strike. Burning remnants.
Fire consume you! Shall all be engulfed in fire! Yes.
Fiery strike.
My power! It returns! You must be joking.
Fiery strike. Burning remnants.
I forgot to put my beacon on the shade. Well, not the shade. I forgot to put the beacon on the guy.
Dodge. Whoever's alive.
Fiery strike. Burning remnants.
I wish you just wipe it.
Well, I think we all know whose fault that one was. Slav.
I blame Hindi for not using his heal.
Well, only one of us has the power, Slav.
What, to heal? Yeah, that's me.
Heal the raid.
Oh, you kicked me again. God fucking damn. Well, it doesn't matter. It's end of raid now anyway.
Yeah. It's alright.
Right. Thanks everyone. It was pretty good this week.
Yeah.
Very good.
So was that
If
the
you
first
guys-
normal clear for the guild?
Yes,
Yeah,
first
as-
full clear.
Yeah. And
Nice.
for progression into heroic as well.
Everyone keeps working like that on
Pretty
their
nice.
items over, like we did over Christmas. It'll be very quick.
I think the next jump is a lot harder though. I think it's easy to go from like 170 to 205, but it's a lot harder to go from 205 to 213 without doing heroic content.
Start clear, yeah, but we'll start getting some kills on heroic.
Sound of heroic. I remember we need to today.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers, Cold Flow.
Oh yeah.